coming home with me. I'm Buster.
I'm Jack.
Welcome back to another video. You see where we are.
You see where we're at. PXG Dallas.
Brand new.
Brand
look at the paint
new.
on the parking lot.
We're gonna take you through a full fitting process.
Show you the numbers, what numbers we need, how our numbers are different, because we got different needs.
And they'll fit it right to our needs.
Gen 5 coming at you. Probably out now.
Yep.
Go get you some.
This is our fitter today, Scotty Sparks. He's a professional fitter for PXG Dallas. If you're interested, we'll leave his contact information down below in the description. To start out, we're gonna hit 3 of our original iron sets to get a baseline, then we'll show the averages at the end of the fit. I'm up first, let's get started.
Ideal ball flight wise is that right to left, left to right.
Definitely draw. I have been hitting the cut lately and I'm trying to bring it back.
Work it back. Now I'm overall going to talk a little bit about head style. You're coming from the T, previous generation. So I want you to take a look at this overall. A little bit different, thinner sole here, less offset, more workability. Same polymer inside. It's just this is going to be a little bit thicker body.
A little more forgiveness, I presume.
Absolutely, yep.
I don't want that.
You're going T.
Yeah, definitely the T. We do see some better players possibly in the 4 and 5 iron play P, just for a little bit extra forgiveness. Easy combination is I'm going to start you off what you're currently using. You like that shaft? You've been fit for that shaft?
Yeah, I do like it.
We'll start there.
Get me in that new generation.
Yep, get a little bit more ball speed, a little bit more forgiveness.
Same shaft.
A little steel fiber?
Yep, direct comparison, just so we can see the head, see what the difference is there.
How was that one?
Here's a little thin.
I don't think that was your best shot. What I'm trying to see is a little bit more consistency overall as well. So ball speed, yeah, it was definitely better than your previous misses.
That's crazy.
That's really
Was
good.
that 82 in the air?
That was...
That right there, like ball speed highest of the day, launch highest of the day, 181 carry, that's really, really good.
That felt nice.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Really nice.
I bet it did.
What spin rate do you want in a 7 iron typically?
So typically, depending on other factors, launch, landing angle, how much speed the player has. Right now at 6,500, yeah, you're in a pretty good spot. Before you were hitting it lower. Now we're launching it higher with a little bit more spin. Not a bad thing. Now if we started creeping in the 7,000s and we were losing distance, I would say let's go back to what where we started.
So right in that 6,000, 6,500
6,000 range, yeah.
See what happens.
Oh, man.
That was a little chunky and it's
A little
still...
chunky, and those 2 misses so far, that one especially at 122 ball speed, those were some of your best in the previous. You're a really, really good player to begin with. So when we're talking overall improvements, very minimal, right? But ball speed, we're up 3 miles an hour. That's legit in a brand new iron.
What would that equate to in the air?
Roughly a yard too.
But that's a big deal.
Yeah, exactly. Right now he's 3 yards farther. So, but also the other thing that I was hopefully wanting to get better at is the consistency factor. So far, much, much better. What I want to try now is let's try some different shafts and see what truly works best for you. I don't mind this. This was just an easy way to get into the fit, and we'll try some other product.
We're trying out the...
Nippon Modus 105 extra stiff.
He's adding speed.
X speed?
So the difference between the shaft that you're currently playing and this, that's 10 grams lighter. Okay, so you're gonna feel a little bit heavier overall, but the steel fiber is designed to still have that firmness of a steel shaft, but the lighter option, so you can swing faster, so max speed. I just wanna see if maybe we can get a little bit more stability overall here.
Okay.
Okay, numbers wise, really, really solid.
Dang.
Little low on the launch, but that was a slight pull. Not bad, I just don't think it's anything better than what you're currently playing in shaft-wise. Steel fiber, I think, would be better so far.
Already custom to it.
Yeah, a little bit of comfortability there. It's not a bad thing whatsoever. If you like graphite, okay, we're going to try a little bit heavier option to see how that works out.
You do have more speed than you had 2 years ago.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, he's got speed. He's moving at 92 with a 7 irons.
I got speed.
He's got speed. Okay, so this is the steel fiber. This is 115 though.
Okay.
What was he playing previously?
95.
95.
Yeah.
Wow.
So same shaft, just a little heavier.
Back when he was an SK.
Wow. Wow.
I just say it. Don't get any better.
Solid. A little spinny. Whew.
With a little cut.
That was a nice
If I could take that shot, that would be the winner right there. Wouldn't even care holding up against the wind there. 127 ball speed, back-to-back shots. That's awesome.
I mean, this one feels the best so far for sure.
Right now, consistency-wise, I like this. Where you were, you know, even a year, 2 years ago when you got those shafts, I bet you were swinging a lot less, swing speed-wise. I think something a little heavier, give you a little bit more better, tighter dispersion. Thought about potentially going probably only 1 degree flat. In here, we only have 2. Let's give it a try and see what it does.
What does that mean?
My hand's to the ground here. The toes ever so slightly up like this. We're pushing that down, making that golf club flatter. More or less trying to work that golf ball a little bit more right.
So this same thing, just...
Same thing, yeah. Comes back to the stability, you know, consistency. We're trying to remove that left shaft.
Okay. So 1 degree flat, you said?
2 degrees here. We're just gonna see if 2 degrees works. If not, 1 degree.
Definitely came off right.
Ideally though, right there, you're gonna produce a lot more consistent numbers with that miss than that quick left. Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, with the tight draw with the flat?
Tight draw, yeah, that's awesome.
Look at that.
182
Look at that.
carry, that is your best shot of the day right there.
That's what we need.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Clip it and chip it.
Hit one more for me, but I think we're gonna go with the 2 degrees. It worked really well. Wow. That's your golf club, man. That is it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Magic.
winner.
Magic.
That's 2 in a row. Winner, winner.
Ain't no elevation, ain't no wind either. You want to show them side by side, your old one
Yeah.
real quick? So the OG club.
My gosh.
Engineers did a pretty good job cleaning it up.
Yeah, they did a really
Yeah,
good job.
really-
It looks
really solid
so
job.
good.
I went with these steel fiber 115s at 2 degrees flat. These things felt great in my hand. Overall numbers look fantastic. Ball speed was up, spin rate and the height was a little bit up, so the ball will hold a lot better onto the greens, and I didn't lose any distance. I even gained 4 yards total carry, and the club speed was up. Now on to Busta's irons.
Some of these are gonna be a little short. We know we have to go a little bit longer, but let's get a feel for it, see which one feels the best with the best numbers. This is the Gen 5 T with the Project's rifle 6.5. We're gonna start there.
Oh, wow, you weren't kidding, man, Jack.
Yeah.
They look like blades. I
told
love
you.
it. Golly.
Okay.
I have a feeling that might be pretty common because of the grip.
Yeah, we definitely know we gotta need a thicker grip on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit a little left probably with the grip.
Yep.
Yeah, I played Jumbo Max just because.
Big hands.
Got some big hands, you know?
Yeah, I can see that, absolutely. Numbers are pretty good, but that face is turning over. Part of that is, it's the grip.
Yeah.
We can't change that, but what we can change is the flatness. So we're gonna go down to 2 degrees flat and see what that does. Now the main difference there is just try and work that golf ball to the right. We know that miss right now is partially grip.
If we can get the right speeds and spins, that's what we're.
Absolutely. That golf ball started on a much better line.
Yeah, see, that's pretty good right there.
So right there, pretty stock numbers, really good. Something that I would like to see, it's not a ton of difference, but 6 degrees lower ball flight, 6 feet. So if we can get that even down to 10, I think that would be much better.
Definitely. I would like to bring it down a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's your best ball of the day. That was your highest ball speed at 138.
Dang.
Ooh.
Still maintaining the spin, which is a good thing. At the end of this, we might have this conversation of we might need to strengthen them to bring the spin down in your ball. But right now, launch and everything is fantastic. Height-wise, we're down 7 feet. So loft jacking, whatever you want to call it, essentially right now is he's a high spin player with a lot of speed, but also a lot of height that comes with that. Once we get in the perfect setup, we may or may not loft jack it down a little bit. Just going to bring the spin and launch down.
Man, they feel so good.
So like that right there is crazy good.
That's money.
What do we got?
So where you started was 187 and a half. We're up to 191 and a half. So 4 yards. Is it a ton difference? No, but for you, that is a ton difference.
I haven't seen 1.4 smash factor on an iron. So, I mean, I don't ever get that.
It's really, really good. How does it feel?
Dude, it's so soft.
Yeah.
Right?
It almost makes it feel like my old ones weren't forged.
That might be on a PXG commercial. That softness, that polymer inside, it's lighter, it's faster, it's more reactive.
It just feels like they're forged. And like, I know pretty much everybody's making a forged club, but it doesn't feel like
It's a little different, a little
Yeah.
different here at PXG. I'm gonna try in the dynamic gold. Now this kind of comes back to where we were earlier. I'm just trying to beat it. If I don't see it in the first couple shots, I'm not gonna stick with it.
Yep.
Let's try that dynamic gold, 120.
That was a good one.
Okay, well now but that's still a really good shot. You're putting roughly 10 feet for birdie.
Yeah.
That carried 195. really, really solid.
I mean,
really solid. Being a little bit lighter, it might be able to free up a little bit, swing through it. Main difference between your feeling.
a little lighter.
A little lighter, yeah.
My old ones are extremely heavy.
So this shaft, the 6.5 rifle, is very firm overall. Tougher to turn over, but I don't mind that for you.
If we can get it as tough to turn over on every club as possible, that's what I would like to be.
Okay.
I mean, this feels really good though.
We're splitting hairs. I mean, RPMs are the same. Launch, everything's the same. Carry, it's the same. I think honestly it comes down to what are you more comfortable with?
A little firmer, a little heavier.
Yeah, so I would probably say this one
Okay.
if you're looking for that. But have you hit a couple more of that and a couple more of these and we'll see.
Okay. Oh my.
We might be up to something here.
141 smash with an iron?
139 ball speed. We haven't seen that. Honestly, right now, what I'm
You're thinking
seeing,
here?
I'm thinking here. A little bit lighter, numbers
If
wise.
you want me to hit the other one again, I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you hit one more time with this.
So we're back to the Project X, see which one we like better, right?
Yeah.
139. Yeah, okay. You just proved me wrong. That's really good.
Project X.
It's really good.
I'm heating
139 ball speed. Hit a couple more.
Maybe a little bottom.
All right. Yep, we're done. We're going with that.
We're going here?
Yep.
We're done.
Yep.
Winner.
Winner, chicken dinner. Very sturdy. What he's used to.
Yep.
Really solid.
I went with the Project X rifle 6.5, 2 degrees flat. All of the numbers went up, even the carry distance by 4 yards, but that spin rate stayed down and we brought the height down, so that's good for me in the wind. Now on to Magix Driver.
Now let's go to the big dog. Let's hit some drivers. Let's see what you're gaming there.
So this might be pretty easy to improve.
Okay.
Are you ready for that?
I am. Let's see
You
it.
ain't never seen nothing like this.
Jeez. Wow.
You talk about ancient technology.
Like she never left.
I can see why he plays it. There's some room for improvement there, though.
Definitely on that spin
Spin
number,
rate,
right?
3,000. That's a red flag right there. Good smash, though, at 148. So he's efficient with that golf club, but he can definitely get more efficient.
What is the equation for smash factor?
Ball speed divided by club head speed. He hits it very well for an older driver. That shaft is a little whippy.
Optimal's 150.
Yeah, in a perfect world, absolutely.
Perfect world, we go
Yeah.
1.5.
It's impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
It's weird. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that is weird.
I think it might be a brain thing. New Gen 5.
Carbon fiber on the top.
That's Gen 4, right?
This is Gen 4, yep, on the left here. Cool. New Gen 5. We didn't have a toe weight up here. Now we do in Gen 5. Trying to spread everything out, make the golf club more forgiving. Go ahead and hit it and see a difference.
Graphite.
Yep, the TP6X. I'm going to start there. This shaft, what I've noticed really is when it comes down to tighter dispersion, you're coming from something that's a lot whippier. We're going to see a difference.
Okay. I like that ball flight.
Dispersion-wise, I like that a lot.
Yeah, you can't complain with that.
Now overall with yours, this is where we were with dispersion. Not bad,
Yeah.
but definitely had some more left biased in there.
Taking this thing off. It's getting hot.
You look like Gary
I
Player.
do. Black Knight.
Something I want you to take a look at overall is if it feels better as well, that's something to let me know as well. All right, try that. Ventus
Ventus.
Black.
Like that one.
I'm interested.
How does it feel in comparison?
I like it. I think I like this one the best.
Best so far?
I really like that Ventus Black, but we're switching over to the 10C to see how that one goes. Oh, Mitsubishi technology.
Okay. Does that feel like it's just too much?
It definitely feels a little,
Dirtier?
yeah.
So far, the Ventus Black has felt the best to you?
I think so. So the Gen 5 added this new weight up here,
Yep.
and that's what we're playing around with.
It is. Right now, what I'm trying to do is see where we need the weight. Right now, I'm going to put in the heel.
So we back in the Ventus Black, right?
Yep.
Yeah, now we're starting to see it. So right there, 300, 2100 spin, 12 degrees of launch.
Yep.
That's awesome. If we take a look at your shot shapes, I mean,
That's stupid right there.
Make a little, just a little baby heart.
Hey, when you can't see the second half of that tracer, you know something's right.
I want to make one adjustment and see.
Okay.
So just kind of like the irons, working a little bit more flat, but we're not changing the loft. That's the cool thing here at PXG is we're able to do that. PXG setting, not changing the loft. It's a little bit more comfortable for him, have a little bit more wiggle room on that miss. I think that personally that's your best swing of the day right there.
I agree.
A little spinny,
Yeah.
but overall still really, really good. Solid. Does that feel good to you?
Yeah, it definitely feels the best. So this is the winner. I went with the Ventus Black 6X, 15 grams in the heel, 2 degrees flat. These numbers look really good. They're about the same as the Fusion. I gained a little bit more carry and a little bit higher, which I like. I pretty much maxed out my driver. This shaft will definitely be a lot more stable. Overall, great changes. Now on to Busta's driver.
The driver, let me see that bad boy.
Be 8 degrees, heavyweight forward.
That sounded good.
It's pretty good.
Yep.
All right, we'll get after it now. I'm gonna build up a driver. Just kind of start there.
What are we trying out first?
We are trying the GP7X. So this is basically stock setup here weight-wise. Don't want to make any changes. Want you to hit it naturally, and then we'll start.
Okay, 7.5 loft.
7.5 degrees of loft. Definitely, we're gonna launch it at 16.5 at 3,100. We gotta get that bad boy down.
Little heel.
So this is where your misses were right now.
That's common.
Okay. This is where I know it's our first shot, but we're down the left side of the fairway. Absolutely. Yeah. That sounded solid.
Yeah, I hit that really good.
304.
Yep.
Okay, good. What I do like is right now, that's not adjusted right now. So we're able to go down 1.5 degrees and actually work that golf ball more right by opening the face.
If we can go like fade bias.
Fade bias, and we're gonna go down to 6 degrees.
Yeah, I love that.
Whatever we give you, you're gonna hit it high. It's just how you swing it. But if we can get stability on there, then I'm gonna make that change, see what this does. So we're taking this from 7.5 down to 6, opening that face, giving him a little bit more wiggle room if he does hit a toe ball, that it won't dive left.
Think I can go dodgeball with this? Oh, for sure.
That was your fastest ball speed. Dove a little bit. Yeah.
If I can copy that one right there.
Now that's the number we're looking for and striving for, but the main difference there is your ball flight. This swing, 206 feet in the air. That last one was 138. So now what we need to do is take that ball flight, but bring it more center, right?
Yep.
So how am I gonna do that? Our toe weight.
That Gen5.
Gen5 toe weight. So I'm gonna make this driver 5 grams heavier. Let's just see what happens on
As long as
performance.
it's in the toe, I don't care.
Yeah, absolutely. I can go even more, but I'm just gonna take it and see. Ha ha ha. Okay.
There we
So
go.
that toe weight there out to the right, but the numbers are fantastic, okay?
Holy.
Yeah.
Let me turn on this one. I don't have to worry about it going left, probably.
Probably not as much. Make a good swing, obviously, but if you can go at it and go more left, let's see what happens.
Okay, I'll try and turn it over. Drop kick.
Drop kick.
Yeah.
But no, that's
Right
really
down the center.
317.
Yeah.
Drop kick. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's a great miss right there. I like that toe weight.
I think that toe weight's you're gonna be your best friend.
I can tell.
Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Bob. Oh.
Holy moly.
175. 323.
Oh my God.
I think we are done here, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy
That is-
cow.
Wow.
That's even with a pencil grip, too.
Yeah, that's with the pencil grip too. I'll put a bigger grip.
So where we got your driver, we brought it down from 3,100 down to 2,400 and consistently 320.
So we're tour AD.
We're tour AD. We got everything dialed in, and then the last fine tuning adjustment is that extra weight in the toe.
What do you think?
We're not touching. We're not messing with that.
Right now, on average, we're 3 miles an hour faster in Gen 5, 0311, 7.5, all the grade down than your current Callaway gamer.
So winner, winner,
Winner, winner, winner.
Awesome.
That's
Had
crazy.
to do a little bit of tweaking. Don't usually see 6-degree drivers every day in here, but
I'm a club hitter's nightmare. Just because I hit it left.
it's legit.
I went with the Tour AD GP7X in the Gen 5 driver. Also took it down to 6 degrees, increased my ball speed a little bit, brought the spin down. You see that little extra distance in there. With us taking this thing down to 6 degrees, we're gonna have to see if it passes the Dodd test. So come back for next week's video. On to Magix 2 wood.
The stock of all stock here. Right off the shelf.
Epic speed.
Tell me about this 3-wood. Do you have confidence in it? Do you not?
I have confidence in it, but it does that sometimes.
Does that? Okay. I don't believe so yet.
There it is.
It's every which way.
We got 2 right and 1 left.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you can hit it. There's some inconsistencies.
So we're gonna go 2 wood here.
We're gonna try and Ventus Black. We liked it in the driver. We'll start there.
The double Ventus.
Double vented. What's the loft on that 2 wood?
13 degrees. 13 degrees. So that's gonna feel a lot more stable.
Good?
Yeah, pretty solid there.
That's really good.
Those are fantastic numbers.
Dang, Mad Jack.
left. But I'll take that.
Dude, that's so good.
take
Look at
that.
that thing.
Now in Texas, that won't stop running.
Little head high bullet 3
Yeah.
wood. That might be your T-ball on some hole.
Ooh, that's good, man. That's really good. Ball speed's there. I'm gonna try one other, but so far we might have to just fine tune some weights here, but we might have the winner.
Yeah,
Look at
that
the
felt
carry
really
on that
good.
thing, Mad Jack.
What I like is I can only hit it low. No, you can hit it high too
Yeah.
for par fives.
Yeah.
That's where it's important. That's the main, honestly, with a 2 wood. It's already gonna go low. Honestly, what we're looking for is if you can get that height.
Yeah, that felt really good. So we switched into that
280.
280 again?
Yep,
Okay.
yep. Good ball. Okay, but your 2 or 3 best with Ventus still
Yeah.
beat that. So
That one feels way better for sure.
Awesome. So essentially, same thing I did with the driver.
Yeah.
Just strengthen the face, putting the weights in the heel and the toe.
Okay.
A majority of the weight there. I think with the 2 wood, obviously you can hit it, but a little bit extra forgiveness is not a bad thing. Yeah, you can hear it too.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, we're done here.
That's money.
Yeah, that's money.
That's what we're doing.
We're done.
All it takes is one. Winner, winner.
Vintage black.
Ventus Black, 7X here. Yeah, I really like this.
Awesome.
Boom.
All right.
2 wood.
You smoked that thing.
So now let's talk about driving iron. What would be in comparison, I guess, right now? Well, you only have
Nothing.
13 clubs.
Yeah, I
His
have
3 wood.
4 iron to 3 wood. Huge gap. So
That is a huge gap.
I always have to try to manufacture like a high cut 3 wood, you know.
Let's try this 2 hybrid here. That's staying in the Fujikura lineup there. That's the Ventus Blue. Is that a little different?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
245? Yeah, how about that?
Definitely felt better.
That's right in there in that gap.
That
yeah.
229 is perfect.
Yeah, it's rolling out right to where that 2 wood carries. So.
Exactly. That's really good. We are done there.
Yep. I'll
That
take
is
that.
that
Look
is-
at that thing.
So gapping wise, that fits perfect into the bag. That 2 wood makes that even better for you. A traditional 3 wood and that would just be too close. And I love that shaft for you.
I love it.
So what do we go? Blue.
Ventus Blue. So the difference between this and the Ventus Black, this is going to launch a little bit higher. So mid spin, you're able to trap it.
Yeah.
But you're also able to hit it higher if you need to.
I love it. Went with the Ventus Black 7X on this 2 wood. The numbers are fantastic. Ball speed up 3 miles an hour. Spin and height is down, so that thing is running forever. That carries up about 8 yards total. As for the hybrid, went with the Ventus Blue 9X, staying in the Ventus family. I had that huge gap in that 4 iron and 3 wood, so this fills it perfectly. Now on to Busta's woods.
I've always played driving iron. I've actually never carried a 3 wood.
Okay. Oh,
That's the first wood I've ever had in my bag. It's actually a mini driver. It's 12 degrees, yeah. It's an old burner.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have you hit your 3 wood a couple times.
Okay.
I know you said you're not a huge fan of it, or
Yeah, it's quick left or really high right. I think that has a lot to do with the shaft, but I'm not sure.
so then you go 3 wood and then this 18 degree.
I try to hit it from like 260, 265.
If we can get a little bit maybe higher gapping, because right now if your driver's 320, we gotta have something maybe 280, 290.
Yep.
I think that 2 wood is much better. Yeah, I might not even have you hit anymore. We're just gonna jump into this.
Straight to it.
What we're doing here, kind of like what we started with, like the driver in the GP7X, it's gonna start in the GP8X.
Okay.
Okay? So a little bit more weight there, a little bit more stability. Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this on the flatter setting. That swing, if we can get that going, you're gonna like this club a lot. Okay, so the main difference there is just worked a little bit more flat, because if we can get those numbers in that launch, business is gonna be booming on that.
There it is.
That's 307 right there.
Holy cow.
307. It's really good.
Look how low that thing went.
That is nuts. That's perfect distance, right?
Yeah, I need it.
Yeah, like I want this to
280?
be a 280, 290 even.
Holy cow.
So like right there, that's a stock shot right there for
Yeah.
you. At 272 and 283, that's a stock number for that 2 wood. I'm gonna try one other thing. So this is the CK Pro.
Yeah.
I think we might have found something else here. So that's lighter. You
Okay.
might be able to swing it faster, but it's still very, very firm overall stout, so you're not really giving up anything there.
I mean, I went at both of those.
Both of those, yeah.
Yeah, that's,
we're
that's
done.
so good.
That is it right there. CK Pro 70 TX, ball speed wise, a little bit more healthy, carrying about 5-6 yards farther.
Sweet.
Really good. Our 2 wood's at 290, we'll just call it. We need something around 255, 270.
Yeah.
Let's try that 2 hybrid. So same shaft, CK 100 hybrid shaft.
This has the ability to go flat as well. I mean,
Yep.
I don't know if I need it. but-
That's really honestly one of the reasons why I like the wood so much, especially here at PXG, is we have so much adaptability. We can legit fit every golfer.
Yeah, I've never been able to hit a hybrid just because they go left.
Exactly.
So if it goes flat, that might be the fix. Yeah.
So that was 250 there on that one.
Yeah.
Well, let's just see. What we might honestly have to do is work it down maybe a little bit more loft as well. You're a unicorn in fitting world, where we have to do some rare things to get to where we need it.
They can fit anybody.
We can. Everyone has a place here. Cat 260 there.
Yeah.
Much
was
better.
nice.
So let me put this back. I'm gonna make an adjustment.
Did we go flat here?
What was the change we made?
Or what do we do?
I lowered
Lowered
it
loft.
a little bit, and then so that's opening the face. So think of a driver closing in, and it kind of pushes outwards. When you're lofting it up, it's actually closing it. When you loft up, it closes the face. When you loft down, opens the face.
Holy.
That's ridiculous. That right there,
Holy,
That's money.
that's money.
That's what we want, right?
that's the golf club right there.
Yeah, this is it.
I went with the Tennessee CK Pro 70 TX in the 2 wood. As you can see, all across the board, the numbers are better. I was not confident in that mini driver. This one's much more stable, so I'll be able to swing at it a little bit harder, make sure it goes straighter. I stayed in the Tennessee CK Pro family. This one's 100 grams. This is a great gap filler here. It feels great in the hands, feels great off the face. The beautiful thing about this club is I can hit it high or low, which I could not do with my previous 2-iron. To round out the club fitting, Mad Jack and I went with some Sugar Daddy 2s. These things are sweet and they're extremely soft. Get ready for some clippers.
This is what I have currently.
The forged, yeah. Very good wedge. But you're gonna be getting the Sugar Daddy 2s. You're gonna notice a difference.
Because I like the 50, 54, then 60 is what
Perfect.
I like on the wedges.
So that is a 50 degree in the Sugar Daddy 2. So you're gonna notice grooves all up the toe. That's for max spin overall. What the golf ball does when you hit it, open up the face of the wedge, rises up off the toe. You're gonna see more weighting behind there. What we've done in the irons, now we're doing in the wedges. Change swing weight if we need to. And then that toe weighting there is just to give you a little bit more forgiveness.
Yeah.
Do you feel the softness difference?
Yeah.
The milled? Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna like this.
Am I?
What we're gonna do is just match up your iron shafts. We'll put those right in the wedges so you have that stability across the bag.
Right now, I have the high toe. I just want to see the difference. There's not much.
There's not much. The grooves run all the way up the face
Yeah.
now. I go 50, 54. I used to bend it to 55, but I don't
we
know.
can do that.
So 60, 55, 50. All my wedges are the same length.
I will be right back.
I think they're the same length, if I remember correctly. Let's see if I know my clubs.
They are, in fact, indeed all the same length.
That's what I thought.
We could match it up, no problem on that standpoint.
Yeah, if you match it up and just do all the same length, that'd be great.
Them sugar daddies.
You're coming home with me.
Shout out PXG. That was incredible. Come out to the Dallas location or wherever you are. Thanks for watching. Kaboom, baby.